Guys, it's Kathleen. You might know me for a lot of reasons. You might have went to high school with me, you might know me from Facebook, from Instagram. I'm just here to explain some of my story. Well, I'm going to be moving out in 2 weeks with my boyfriend. As most of you know, you might have seen me post about it on Facebook. You might follow my life more than I do. Now, I made a lot of mistakes in my past, things I can't take back, and I've said sorry to multiple people, and I have physically showed how sorry I am. I learned this past year that you can say things, horrible things to people, but you cannot take them back. I will not be able to take back what I have said, what I have done to people. And this past year, I've actually softened up and shown people how much I care, and I was afraid to show anybody for so long because people would take advantage of it. I used to say, oh, well, if nobody likes you, then nobody can use you, so why not just mess it up with people? But really, I'm starting to learn that, who I am before I moved here is way different than who I have become living in this desert. And I'm happy I'm moving out, but I'm moving out for myself and, of course, my boyfriend. But I'm actually really proud of myself, how much I've changed, and I'm not who I used to be when I was still living here, which I still am now. And I'm going to be moving to Washington State. But everybody, they looked at me as like this underdog, like, oh, she's not going to do it, And I talked a lot of crap in high school, I can admit that, I really did. And they just kind of thought, oh, she's not going to be able to do it, she's just a loser, which I was in high school and I could admit that. But I'm actually doing this, and I feel like this is going to be the best thing for me is to get out of here. And there's people who aren't going to understand. They're going to think, oh, she's doing this for a guy, and she's doing this because she thinks it's going to last, and she's so young. And no. I've had talks with my boyfriend. If it wasn't going to last, what would be plan B? And if it doesn't last, I have a plan B. So I'm doing this for me, and I want to be happy. It's time for me to be happy, and I've made people happy. Not every other person, but lately I've just been really just changing my life, and I'm very proud of myself. And I've made a lot of people happy, and there's some in the past I can't change that. But as of now, I've made people happy, and it's time for me to move forward and for me to be happy. So I am hoping this move works out for me, and this is me moving forward, and I hope everything turns out for the best. Bye.